as a lawyer, I hold Justice Ngobo in high regard and all members of his panel. I respect them, but I reserve the right to differ from them. Their report is deeply flawed and hatchet. In Afrikaans, they call it konkelwerk. Number one, if you look at paragraph 69 of that report, and I'll take it step by step through some paragraphs, it's very clear that the report is based on hearsay evidence throughout. They were not allowed to convince people to come and testify before them, to get oral evidence before them, which they could interrogate and find out what the truth would be. Paragraph 75 is very clear as to what they're supposed to investigate and determine whether there will have been a prima facie case. But nowhere in their mandate does it say that they must find whether the president is guilty of constitutional violation or violation of a law or is guilty of a misconduct. It doesn't say so. If you look at paragraph 78, which is very, very important of their own report, it indicates the type of useless information they were exposed to. Sworn statement, unsworn statement, press releases, statement by political parties. I mean, nothing is interrogated there. And then we come to a condition on that basis. And what is shocking is paragraph 80. If you look at that report very clinical, like I've been doing, in paragraph 80 they lament, they say the South African Reserve Bank had appeared before Parliament, but that information was not disclosed to them. Why? The South African police services also had a stint with Parliament. Why was that information not disclosed to the panel? Why? And what is worse, in the President's submission, there are 8 institutions of state, 8. They all are investigating the President. None of them gave the panel evidence. Why? South Africans must ask themselves questions. Because if you want to find anything wrong with the President, you need to have all the facts from these 8 institutions, from South African Reserve Bank, even from SARS, before the panel or before the police investigators. Then you can begin to say whether or not there was a prima facie case.
Yeah.
Let me tell you for nothing. As a practicing attorney, the only time you can make a finding of prima facie evidence is if you have had a trial where you have had viva voce evidence, which is oral evidence.